Hello, brethren. Today is Thursday of April 22nd of 2021. Uh, I have a story that I'm going to reflect today, and it's moral compass to our lives. And the story is about a woman and his wild husband. Wild can be very violent. Somebody who was drunkard, somebody who was quarrelsome. And in the village, the story takes us into a village of no woman's land. And this village is a local village. And in this village, women were scared of men. And what was there, a woman was scared of a man. So I'm going to tell you a story. I'm taking you to a village of no woman's land. And there are men who are wild in that village. And there was one woman. eh. This woman, her name was Hope. Hope was a woman in this village. And she was looking for something. Every day the man would be drunk, come at night, beat the woman. Everything was so chaotic in this family. It will come, he's not taking care of the animals. So the woman was everything. So it's no woman's land. And this man was like a wild child. He will come at night, from the door. When he's arriving the door, the woman has to run and open the door. He's shouting, "Why didn't you come quick?" He beats the woman there. Everything was chaos in this woman's life and his kids and his family. So this woman one day decided, I need to find a cure for this problem. And the problem was, I want my wife and my husband to love me. How can I cure his violent ways? How can I cure his bad habits? So the woman in this village, that was a local witch doctor, and his name was the King the Wise Man. So King the Wise Man was very known in this village, and he was known for his medicine. And women and people would go to him seeking for the medicine to cure any problem. So this woman one day decided, I'm going to find the medicine from this King the Wise Man, the witch doctor, the known witch doctor in that village. So the woman, Miss Hope, she went. She packed herself and went. The husband is out there, drink and all those things. So every day it was like a dysfunctional family. There was chaos. There was violence. So this was up to a point that she would not stand anymore. So she went to this King the Wise Man, the witch doctor of the village, to find the medicine. So what happened? He packed and went. The beauty of what happened is that he went to look for the medicine. When he reached there, the witch doctor, King the Wise Man, welcomed him and said, what have you come, child, to look for? So the woman told him a story about the husband, how he was violent, how he would come, he's so chaotic, and he had no choice. So he wanted the medicine to cure the problem. So he went there, finding the medication. Sit down, sweetie. So he went to look for the medicine. So the only thing after listening to the story how the man was found, he would come at night, he would beat the woman, he would disrupt everything. Kids were not hitting everything. It was now the woman who was in charge. So her life was like a no woman's land. So the man told him, the only purpose I have, I need the hair of the lion. You can imagine a lion being a wild animal, a very fierce animal. So that is the medicine. That's where I'm going to make the medication from. So he gave the assignment to this woman and told her, I want you to go and look for me the hair, the hair of the lion. So the woman had to look for ways and means to go and find this. So one day she packed and went to the forest. She killed a goat and something else and cooked it well. So she packed her things and went to the forest. So she went to a forest where there were many lions. So when she saw one lion laying down. She went nearby, she climbed a tree. And what was her expectation? She climbed the tree and waited. So she started dropping one piece of meat from the top of the tree. The lion started hitting. The lion hit and hit, and it was full. Once it was full, it went to sleep. So the woman thought, after thought came to her, and she said, "Oh, now I can climb down and go and get what I needed." So she climbed down, got what she needed, and packed herself going back home. So she was so excited. And when she reached there, because the man told, once you get that, just come straight to me. So she went to the king, the wise man, the village witch doctor. The village witch doctor was waiting for the woman, so the woman arrived, and she was so excited. Now I've got the medication. Now I'm going to get it to make my husband, big what I want. So when he lay there, the witch doctor told him, "So well done, child. You have brought what we needed to make the medication. So give me a scenario of what you did." So the woman went through telling the story of how she managed to cook, prepare, plan, and execute her plan. And how she went to the forest and she saw a lion, climbed a tree, and started dropping the pieces of meat. And because they were nice, the lion hit and was full. So the man told him, this king, the wise man, who was the village witch doctor, told him, "Now I want you to go and do these things to your husband. eh? Whatever you did." So the woman had to prepare. Now she had to execute another plan. She will go buy a nice meat, cook. When the husband is coming, "Hey, my husband, I have this." She will go and warm the water. The husband will come and pet. So the man started changing because he saw the woman. Despite the appearing of the woman, she would do chaotic things. She had an environment that she would come, things were all good. Nice meat, nice welcome. The woman was not running away or crying. She gave that persona of perseverance and love to the man. Love which covers a multitude of sin. Love doesn't brought over injury. So the woman gave this man what the man didn't have. So after that, the man started changing. His behavior started changing. His actions started changing. Whenever he would come, he started now behaving like a good man. So when he came, so the man had totally changed. By the time now he was given, let's say, a month to go to the witch doctor, King the wise man. So by the time we went there, the man had already changed. And then he told the man the story. And when he reached there after telling the story, the man had already changed. He didn't even need the medication. So that was the medication that the man and the woman needed. What is the moral reason for this? The moral reason is that despite our challenges and our obstacles in life, some situations some situations are much tougher than we think. But the only decision we do, we have to approach every aspect of a situation with wisdom. Think about this woman. All she wanted is a medication to tame the man, to bring him to understanding. But the witch doctor, on the other hand, gave him an assignment. So the woman had to plan to achieve the objective goal. So the same is given to us morally. Despite our challenges, maybe we come from disorganized family, broken families. Are you going to be that woman who plans to go and approach the lion, which is a fierce animal, which is a metaphor of the man himself? So, brethren, it is a moral lesson that each of us will learn. How do we approach challenges and situations? Each case is different. But whenever we go in a we approach issues in a different way, we may be able to attain the intended objective that we wanted. So the woman was happy. The man changed. The man changed for good. So instead of think of another medication, there was no other medication because the woman had done what she had not done, and she prompted the man's behavior to modify the behavior. There was modification of behavior with with an approach that was much different. So every problem, every challenge has its ups and downs. But if we approach each challenge with a smart way, with a different form of way, with patience, with character, with honesty, with truth, with love, we may end up achieving what we never expected. May you be the woman in this picture. May you do what she did to change the man. Brethren, may God bless you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.